Okay, so I want to talk about this knife. This is Lion Steel's M7, and I bought this knife a long time ago. This is my second knife in Sleipner steel, Sleipner tool steel. It's a really great knife, and I just want to quickly mention some things again about this. First of all, am I still liking this? Well, the answer is yes, I am, for various reasons. One is the slightly rounded spine up here all the way to the tip. And that's really comfortable for applying pressure on there to cut through big things. You see me cut through like catfish and stuff like that with the thing. And also the edge, where it goes over the edge here, it's actually an acute edge, so you can strike a fire steel there pretty easily. You know, one thing I wanted to mention was about comfort of knives. It's not just about hanging on to the handle. The handle's got to be comfortable for a start. It's got to provide a good grip with wet hands and if you're moving the knife about. But the other thing is, with these other grip positions, if you've got a choil in here like this, and you want to be able to, you know, can you hold the knife a different way, which is safe and it's comfortable? So I'm going to show you one of those ways that for me, and that is the fingers through here like this, like that, right? And then just watch this. If you go like this, if you were skinning with this, it's a big knife, it's a bit too big for skinning, you know, it's too long, but if it was a shorter one like that would be fine. But like this with a big knife like this is an easy movement with the wrist. It's not uncomfortable, right? It's not uncomfortable. You've got a good solid grip around here. It's safe, you know, and you can control it with your index finger there. But if you were to hold it like this, right, this is not comfortable because of the bend in your wrist. It's difficult, you know, like this. It's a difficult maneuver because you've got a bend, the wrist is slightly bending downwards. But if you've got it like this, the wrist is straight here, the joint is straight, and you can easily go like this. So that's another grip, right? So I'll just show you on here, you see that? It's very easy to do it like that, okay? Let's move on. Right, okay, so this is another knife that I've had for a while. This is Linde's Revapen Bowie knife with 440A, which is still one of my sharpest, deadliest knives. I've only just had to barely touch the edge on this. And I want to talk about this knife, not specifically because it's a Bowie, but it's got a really big double guard on here. Some people don't like double guards, but they're really useful if you know how to hold them. And again, you know, the handle's quite comfortable there like that, but are there other ways to hold it? And yes, there is. So if you want to, you know, get into the safety position, you can take your hand like this, wrap it around like that. This stops, the guard here stops this part of your hand slipping on the blade. There's no way that can happen. You've got a really strong grip in there like that, utilizing the guard, okay? So the guard also forms part of your grip. It's not just there to protect, you know, your fingers against something like this, right? Okay, if you're going into a fish and it's got lots of spines all over it or something like that, the guard can be used like that. So I'll just show you again. You see that there? You grab it like this, and if you're not holding the knife like that, if you're only holding the knife like that, well, you can develop a lot more power by holding the knife like this. Yep. Okay. There you go. So that's Linde's Revapen Bowie, and just using the dual guards anyway. It can be done like this for most knives with dual guards on. Okay, Bush Camping Tools here. Thanks for watching.